I got my eyes on you. You're everything that I see. I want your high love and emotion.
Hey guys, today I will show you how to create this golden goddess makeup, perfect for fall or anytime you just want to feel glamorous. This look really warms up the skin and especially brings out olive and warmer skin tones. Let's get down to business. First, I'm priming my eyes with Sigma Persuade Base. This is a really good dupe for MAC's Painterly Paint Pot. It's just a little bit more creamy. Now, I'm taking Preppy from Makeup Geek as a transition shade. This is a neutral brown with hints of yellow. Just swipe it back and forth in the crease with a fluffy eyeshadow brush. I'm using my favorite, the Sigma E40. Next, take a dark brown on the outer and inner crease. I'm using Mocha from Makeup Geek. We want to close in the shadow we're placing in the center to make it pop, so that's why it's important to diffuse the color on the inner and outer corners. I'm using a Sigma E25 brush, which is my holy grail.
I see, I want your high love and emotion. Endlessly, I can't get over you. You left your mark on me.
To add more depth, take any black shadow close to the lash line on the inner and outer corners below where we put Mocha. I'm using Corrupt, also by Makeup Geek.
You act so different around me, 'cause I'm a good girl, you know.
For that glamorous glow, I'm taking Smog from the Naked palette all over the lid, then placing Half-Baked smack dab in the center for dimension. Thumbs up if you love the Naked 1 palette. Now go back and blend everything out.
It's hard to do.
I then applied my liner and lashes. I'm using my current favorites, which are Lashes in the City by Velour. I want this look really smoky, so I'm adding a black liner to the waterline. This one is by Buxom called Call Me. For the face, I'm priming my skin with Urban Decay's Brightening and Tightening Primer. We could all use a little bit of that, right? Then I'm using Nourish Your Glow in the shade Barcelona with a Sigma F88, which I love for my foundation. It's a few shades darker than my face since I had self-tanned. You guys know the drill. For concealer, I'm using my newest obsession, which is MAC's Pro Longwear in NC25. One of you had recommended this shade to me, and I'm so thankful. I love it. To set my concealer in T-zone, I'm using Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder in Diffused Light. This powder is so pretty. Back to the eyes, I'm taking Mocha and smoking out the bottom lash line with a small pencil brush, then blending it out with a larger one. Using a smaller brush to place the product first helps with precision and prevents blending too far down. We don't want to look like we have a black eye now, do we? For bronzer, I'm taking Too Faced Chocolate Soleil with a Sigma F05 to sculpt out my cheekbones and nose. I'll link my contouring videos down below if you want a more in-depth tutorial.
Your high love and emotion. Endlessly, I can't get over you. You left.
Then to add more dimension to the contour, I'm taking California Girl by Motives Cosmetics on a bigger brush to blend it out and apply to my hairline. This bronzer looks orange in the pan, but it's so gorgeous on the skin.
Around me, 'cause I'm a good girl and you know it.
For blush, I'm using another obsession, which is Exposed by Tarte. It's a perfect everyday shade and goes with every look and skin tone.
Just hold on, we're going home.
For a glow, I'm using my favorite highlighter, which is Whisper of Guilt by MAC. If they ever come out with it again, I'm buying like 3 more. To set everything, I'm using Motives No More Shine Spray. To line my lips, I'm using MAC Strip Down Liner, which I use with pretty much everything, but it goes great with the lipstick I'm using, which is called Exclusive Event by MAC. It was part of the Divine Night collection. A lot of you told me you got it after I had been using it and love it. It's such a unique shade, and you all know I love my lipstick. And here's the finished look.
You act so different around me.
I hope you enjoyed this tutorial on how I achieved this glamorous bronze smoky eye. Make sure to thumbs up and subscribe if you like it. And thank you so much for watching. I love you.
Just hold on, we're going home.